We're back. We are back in Let's Lose, and we're just creeping Andrew out now. Do you want to tell that story, what you just said?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't try to forget about it.
Okay, I want to forget about it too. I'll just keep reading these things off of Reddit. I kiss my wife goodnight and daughter goodnight before I go to sleep. When I wake up, I'm in a padded room and the nurses tell me it was just a dream. Oh, I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up.
Hey, it's good to see you. That's great. Oh, I had a rough night. We're telling scary stories. Yeah, Andrew, I found this hat at work.
Oh, dude. You're the last woman alive on Earth, and you knock on a door. Guy inside doesn't answer it. Wait until he's done masturbating, then you can go inside.
Even worse.
Okay.
You get up there, she's like, oh, shower felt great. There was a hat on this bed.
Don't. If you keep mentioning the hat, you have to tell the story.
It says to Andrew on the hat.
So Brian was telling me a story.
Just keep going.
No, you keep telling the...
They don't... Then it's a mystery. People will comment.
No,
they'll want to know.
They don't know. They don't comment. They don't look at our videos. Where was it? You start to drift off into a comfortable sleep when you hear your name being whispered. You live alone. That's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
He even reads over my letters to make sure I spelled everything perfectly, although my capitalization isn't excellent yet. Oh, that's a texting one. Things are randomly capitalized. Most laugh tracks were recorded in the early 70s, and most of those people are dead now. That means the dead are laughing at us.
That's true.
Huh. No. Okay, this is a long one. I didn't read it. You open the door and begin to step out onto the stoop and head to your job at the bottle cap factory. God damn it, another fucking day making bottle caps, you mutter to yourself. And that's when you notice that the area outside of Sheila's apartment, which used to be a quiet residential neighborhood in South Minneapolis, is now a molten hellscape populated by winged demons screaming for your damned soul. I was expecting that to get very racist for some reason at the end, like just horribly racist. I don't know why. Perfect, you think, as you slip on your pants, bundle up your shirt, belt, and shoes, and tiptoe to the door. A successful one-night stand with no awkward hello in the morning. Nah, that's... But get up here. Quit barking. You're taking away the ambience. My grandfather, who died of Alzheimer's several years ago, refused to let the house lights be turned off at night. The light, he offered, was the only thing keeping the dark men away. What terrifies me about those two sentences is that they're true. The lights didn't go off in that house at night for 3 months. That was a real story kind of thing.
I've thought about some of the stuff Pap said.
Your grandfather? When they have Alzheimer's? Yeah. That does kind of... It's just creepy because you know they're insane. You know they have gone. But the things they say just make you kind of like, what?
Well, what's upsetting, I remember for the longest time Pap used to say about the Red Man.
The Red Man?
The Red Man. He used to keep the blinds closed in his room. He said, I don't want the Red Man looking in. And we used to keep them open for Pauline because she liked to see the rabbits.
Yeah.
Like in the shit outside. Well, I remember we would go in and wake her up and we'd say, Pauline, you close the blinds. I thought you'd like to see the rabbits in the morning. Well, Marlon always used to talk about the Red Man. We're talking about after he died and she's sitting there with dementia.
Ooh.
She don't remember who we are, let alone who Marlon ever was.
Oh.
I used to live with that.
Yeah. Well, you said Pauline was, like, during her dementia days, like, you said one time you woke up in the middle of the night and she was naked standing over you with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come here. I know you gotta go to the bathroom, but we just started an episode. Can you wait 5 minutes?
Dude, some of the shit at work, too. God. Some of the stuff they say and some of the stuff they do. Christ, I can't stand some of it. Walk into one of their rooms and they are sitting in a chair in the center of the damn room. They're just sitting in the dark. You turn on the light. They're sitting there smiling. Biggest goddamn shit-eating grin on their face. And they just... It's not even... It's just the kind of...
That goofy...
In the dark.
Yeah.
And it's... I know they don't do it in any such a way. And they don't mean anything by it. But you turn it on and they're just staring at the wall. And you're staring at the door. You turn on the light and they do this. It's like, okay, you need to be restrained.
Yeah.
It's obvious to me.
After so many years living alone in this large house, I came to a startling revelation. In this time, I had closed far more doors than I had opened. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, that shit happens at work too.
doors are randomly open and closed. Like you.
Those fucking two up on special care.
Didn't you say the twins?
Yeah, there's two women up there. They talk about the little girl.
Uh-huh.
And they're paraplegic. They do not.
They
walk.
can't walk at all. They're bedridden.
And the old aides up there talk about it. They're like, we don't go back there.
We don't fuck with them
unless there's two of us in there with them. And they had me go back that one night, and I said, nah, there's nothing back there. And they talked about, well, she's playing, and I go back second round, and all the fucking everything's open.
Like all the drawers in their room and shit. Like they'd have to get up.
Mm-hmm. They can't.
Oh.
And they're awake, and they're like,
the little girl was in here playing.
mm-hmm.
Like that's just fucking creepy.
And it gives you that feeling like the pit of your stomach and your eyes start watering.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to cry, but you're just like you upset.
Yeah. Soon, Toby. Soon.
He'll do shit too sometimes.
Like what?
Sit in the center of the room and stare that way, and just his tail will wag, and
he'll just stare at the wall, wagging
like he's
his
waiting
tail.
to be praised or something. Just nobody.
Oh. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, he has to go.
I know. Well, we're almost done with this episode. I mean, we only got like 4 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea, like...
What you're supposed to do?
Well, it keeps telling me to come here, because it's the only spot where I'm supposed to look for evidence, but nothing has been glowing, and I've looked.
Do you have to use your laser?
It won't let me... It does this.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Like, it comes up with what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take a picture of something, it's supposed to be glowing. I have no idea, because nothing has been glowing. And I'm supposed to find a crowbar to open the one thing. I haven't found a crowbar anywhere. And I don't know what or where anything is.
I do know I am rather creeped out, though. I am...
Because there's a whole bunch of pictures right here.
Do you have to be in a different position for those pictures? Like, sometimes games don't like it unless you're in a certain position.
Like, there's like this little spot right here. That's it. Because when you go over this way, it goes away.
Oh,
Go
okay.
back over here.
Well, maybe it's further up.
No, because it won't let me, when I get up here, if I push X, it won't let me bring up the camera again. I have to be,
I meant further up the way you're facing now.
again, like it's here.
Oh,
and it goes
wow.
away. So it's in this little spot.
What about that bottle?
That empty bottle of hazardous material?
Yeah. I don't fucking know.
It's not glowing.
Shit.
I don't know what.
Shh. Come here.
And I haven't been able to find a crowbar.
No.
You're gonna take him out? Okay.
It's obvious he has.
Yeah. Well, we're almost done here.
It's so frustrating because, like, what? What do you want from the game?
Turn around. Is it? No. The P, the giant P in graffiti.
That's it. The clue. No.
Is it at your... Oh, and the white arrows aren't really telling you where it possibly could be? They're not like... They're not necessarily... Are they pointing in a certain direction for, like...
Maybe.
Zoom out some? Okay, now, I guess maybe zoom in? I don't... Zoom until lines reflect. There's a man in that photo. Maybe get him more in that photo. Like, that's the only thing I could think maybe they want a picture of.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh god, that looks so fidgety to control.
Well, for a camera, yeah. This set is supposed to glow, and I've been like over everything, and I don't know what.
Weird.
And I can't find it.
I am assuming the arrow on the fucking thing is... That's me, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Aim and zoom scanner at device. And now it's pointing down.
Zoom in. Is that what you want?
What do you want from me, camera? Whoa, whoa. Here we go, here we go. Zoom until crop lines on display grow bright. Okay, well, zoom back in on the pictures. I know this is retarded again.
No, it's fine. I'm not making any.
Oh, there it was.
Really? It had to be that
What up?
size?
What up, son?
Damn. Well, I just wasted
You're a lucky man, Thomas. I'm still here. Thank God I thought they would have suspended. Oh, that's a lab tech or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I thought it was the killer. All right. Well, we're gonna finish this phone call up, and then I guess we'll catch you next time on Let's Lose. Are you okay with that?
Picture of me. He took a picture of me in my apartment.
That's not creepy. That's unsettling.
Taken for across the alley.
Ugh. Smudges across the face of the photo. He was masturbating to it. Yay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll catch up next time on Let's Lose what evidence Angelica finds with her laser pointer. Wait, there was a trail. Wasn't there? No, that's just a pipe. Alright, I'm gonna close this out. We'll see you next time on Vertigo.